Hello, can you hear me? Yes. Shall we start? Uh, Welcome everybody. Welcome to Gnosis Berlin Meetup in this beautiful Berlin evening. So yeah, my name is Arman. Today we will talk about firstly my presentation about the Gnosis validator ecosystem. I will give a short presentation about what we are doing right now. And then we will talk about Shutterize Gnosis chain implementation with the Shutter team. And also we will talk identity as a feature. Julio Santos will give a presentation about the IDOs and the fractal. And after that, we will have a nice pizza and we can get some networking opportunity and after all the presentation. Okay, firstly, who I am. My name is Arman. I do validator comms lead at Gnosis. So my main objective is onboard more solid stakers at the Gnosis chain. And I also try to bridge between core devs and infra team and also the community. It's an intersection work. And also I try to improve the tools that we have to increasing our accessibility and also trying to get more educational resources for the community members. We also try to support our validator community for any issues, any problem, improving network health. Yeah, as Martin mentioned before at the DAppCon about the full stack decentralization, our main purpose is establish the ownership of the chain, which is meaning everyone should be able to transact on chain they have ownership in. How we can do that? Of course, starting a node and becoming a validator on Gnosis. So our basic fundamentals, if you want to start a node, you need just a one GNO, and API around is 30% right now. You can run a node with an ARM or Arch-based mini computer, that node, and also if you have an own device, of course you can start. Just Fortress CPU, and also if you have more than a 16 GB RAM, yeah, that will be nice for the starting a node. And bandwidth side, more than a 30 megabits, and also and the monthly data usage is around 2 or 3 terabytes. I always try to ask our current node operators, what is your bandwidth usage in every month? Some people say it's 4, some people say 6. It is a little bit too much for example 6, but base around is 2. The 3 terabyte it's okay. And also we try to improve our client diversity. On execution layer side, we have Aragon, Nethermind. We try to onboard Get. It's almost done, but just needs some housekeeping works. And also we will start onboard Red, which is Rust-based Ethereum client. And the execution layer side, we have Lighthouse, Lodestar, Teku, and fresh new added Nimbus. Last month we have started a new campaign with the DAppNode team. Currently, if you want to buy this wonderful device, you will receive a free GNA for free. We try to onboard more solid stakers working with the DAppNode team, which is super nice. The main duty as a node operator, build a block and keep the network secure. Also, you can get execution and consensus layer rewards. On the consensus layer rewards is a GNO. Attestation rewards, Sinch committee rewards, block proposal rewards include the consensus layer rewards. On execution layer rewards is a XDAI, which comes from the transaction fee. I would like to give some numbers about our operation on the validator and node side. Yeah, currently we have a 228,000 number of validators, 1,080K number of nodes actively working on the Gnosis chain side. We have more than 70 countries. So it is representing a really nice decentralization, the whole network. As you can see the map, we have a plenty of node operators working on the Western countries, US and European Union, or European countries. We try to onboard more solo stakers at the Latin countries, Southeast Asia, and also, of course, the African countries. We are working with some DAOs. Kleros is a great example for our purpose. And also we are working with the collectives, One Hive, Seed Latam, Eticup, Ethereum Mexico, Braid, Coop, and the upcoming Circle communities. Okay, on DAppNode users, yeah, as I mentioned before, we work with the DAppNode team and the whole base layer. They are providing a hardware, they are providing a support, they are providing educational resources for us. So in the whole network, DAppNode users is representing 25%. So it's really high number of the solo stakers, especially in the whole. If you think about the whole network, and also these people just only have 1 or 10 validators. They are doing a really small operation, and they are contributing to the network as a node operator. I think is a great example how we can contribute to network, like this guy. This guy is also, yeah. Yeah, we have some opportunities for validators. If you want to start a node as a validators, what we provide for you. We recently introduced Gnosis 3.0 vision, which is focusing on the consumer apps development. For example, Gnosis Pay and Metri. Metri is right now is current development site, just a fresh new project. Pay is gaining some cadence to onboarding more people as a user, on the product. So what does it mean for the validators? Yeah, it's more transaction, more block, and more fee. And also, as a node operator, you can secure the payment network, which is a great purpose for the starting node. And also, Circle's community nodes idea. Circle's team want to onboard more community members to using a Circle's SDK. Circle's SDK is basically, if you are a community, you can start a Circle's local currency using a Circle's. Circles allows a lot of community experiment for that. If you are a Gnosis validator, you can start your own community currency with using a Circle. So your staked GNO is becoming a reserve currency for your community, which is a nice opportunity to starting your own local currency. For example, maybe full node currency, maybe Berlin currency. I don't know. It depends on your creativity. Yeah, Shutterized Gnosis chain is coming very fast. We are expecting middle of July as before the ECC. So yeah, Shutter network team is here. They will introduce their product. Basically, they are created encrypted mempool. So it is protecting the malicious MAB for every chain activity. And also it is providing improved censorship resistance on Gnosis chain. Yeah, we have also another cool update is a Stakewise version 3. Stakewise version 3 it will launch 2 weeks later. They are currently testing their product and finalize their audit. So after the launch, you can start your own vault on Stakewise version 3 as a node operator and get some more fee. Yeah, thank you so much for listening to me. I will hand over to the Shutter team. Thank you.